Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Mario and Luigi Partners in Time. I am Shady Productions, and in the last episode we finished up Shroop Castle, we defeated the Mother Shroop ship in battle, and now we're going to take on the final few battles. Between this last episode and then this episode, I did some grinding and I got the Supreme Slacks and the 100-point pants, and if you'll look, they are absolutely amazing. They increase all of your stats by a pretty hefty amount, so I highly recommend fighting those Shroobsworth enemies and those Dino Rex enemies, and to try and get the Supreme Slacks and the 100-point pants. They will help out quite a bit in this final battle. I also grinded a little bit, so I'm at a slightly higher level. Oh, Mario, Luigi, thank you so. The mothership's impact knocked out the barrier.
Oh yeah. No. Mario.
What a bunch of pussies. Princess Shroob. Now you've done it. You're useless now, Peach. Time to finish you. You cannot escape. This kingdom is mine. I will destroy you all. Destroy. Don't understand that. So, Princess Shroob's in this chair. She has a barrier and can't really see it. Gonna try and mess around with the settings so you can see it. Yeah, fuck it. Okay, so Princess Shroob has got this barrier around her, and before you can do any normal damage, you have to get rid of the barrier. And the barrier itself doesn't really have HP. It's more based on the number of times you hit it. So I would go for an attack that hits multiple times as opposed to like one big attack with the mixed flower. So your best bet is like the copy flower or the trampoline. Something like that hits multiple times. The red shell or green shell won't work because she's floating in that chair. So it's not gonna work. I don't even think you have to hit her nearly that many times. But I just wanted to be safe. So once you destroy her barrier, her chair goes down, and then you fight her on foot. So that's when you want to use your most powerful attacks. She sticks to a pretty repetitive pattern herself when she's grounded, so there's nothing really to worry about. She'll literally use pretty much the same attacks until her chair recovers. I did quite a bit of damage with that one hit, so this should be over fairly quickly. I think Princess Shroob has somewhere in the neighborhood of 3,000 HP in this form, might be 3,500. I'm not terribly sure, I could look it up, but I'm in the middle of playing, so no. But yeah, if I'm doing that much damage, Princess Shroob is not going to last very long, and these final battles are going to go fairly quickly. Because if you're not, like, properly leveled up, these final battles aren't necessarily harder, they just take a really long-ass time. Like, hours. I've had the unpleasant experience of fighting these bosses in my very first playthrough of this game without being at a very high level. It's not that fun if you're not a very patient person. See if I could lower her defense, make this go by even faster. Yeah, I don't think we can weaken her defense. But we did drive her to her second form thing where she starts glowing. And we did 150 damage with the ice flower, and that's pretty good considering it's just the ice flower. But the more damage you do, the more persistent she gets, and her onslaught of attacks will become a lot more, she'll attack you a lot more, and she'll be a lot faster, and it'll just be a lot more tedious to dodge all of her attacks. So, just watch out for that. I think once she starts glowing, she gets stronger, or she might just attack more. I don't really know. Either way, she's not going to last all that long at this rate. Red peppers are a swell thing to have to power everybody up, and then attack with something that strikes multiple times, and you'll be golden. Give the red shell one more chance. Nope. Not using the red shell anymore. Not that 100 plus damage is bad, it's just not nearly as good as some of the other attacks I've been using. So this is kind of like Cackleta's eye laser beam. I don't know if you even got a chance to see it in my other LP, because I may have raped Cackleta. I don't even remember. It's been such a long time. But basically, two lasers fire at you at once, and you have to either jump or stay put. This one is extremely easy for the first part. This part I'm not so good at. I just jump over the lasers as they hit the ground, and then hammer Princess Shroob away. And if she laughs, she'll like kind of, there'll be like a little bit of a delay before she squishes you. That was good. That was a good one. Yeah. Let's do that again. The barrier will change colors depending on how much damage you've done, or how close it is to breaking. So once it turns this color of red, you know you're pretty much good and you can stop attacking. I just want to be sure. Or maybe I'm just showing off like a fag. Either way, I don't think Princess Shroob has much life left in her. Even with the counterattack, that one counterattack does 50 damage. So, clearly I have been doing a little bit of outside grinding, plus the Supreme Slacks and the 100-point pants are doing quite a number on her. Let's go back to the mixed flower. If you've noticed, I've kind of tried to put a little variety in the attacks that I've been using. Mainly because you're going to see so much of the mixed flower in the final boss battle. I'm trying to show off most of the moves in the game for one last time. Most of them anyway. Some I won't use just because. But at this point, I'm just going to start spamming mixed flowers and copy flowers, just try and get this battle done with. Because we still got 2 battles after this. And it's already been, what, like 9 minutes, 9.5. So, oh, this one. Either you get hit, or you have to jump on the star to get rid of it. Otherwise, it'll just keep spinning faster and faster. But if you time it right, you can jump on it before it causes you any trouble at all. But if you don't, it'll keep spinning around. I'm gonna use red peppers because I think Mario's attack was powered down, which will definitely cause a little bit of a delay. But with this last copy flower, I don't think Princess Shroob. Oh, yeah! Princess Shroob doesn't stand a chance. Probably didn't even need to use copy flower. Whatever. Look at all that experience we get for all of that hard work. We must hurry and escape this place. Look, that's the almost whole Cobalt Star you've been looking for.
Yeah.
Look, Mario. I have the final shard right here. With this piece, the Cobalt Star will regain its original shape.
Oh yeah.
But I cannot allow that to happen. If you thought I'd given up on getting my treasure back, you're dumber than you look. All the time I spent hiding and waiting is gonna pay off in a big, big way. I'm taking all the treasures for myself. They're all mine. Now it's your turn, sister. What's going on? Oh no. That Cobalt Star Shard, there was another Shroom Princess inside it. That's right, Princess Shroom has a twin sister. When I arrived in this time period, Princess Shroom immediately attacked me. I instantly grabbed the time machine's power source, the Cobalt Star, and... yes, I trapped Princess Shroom inside it, then shattered it. It was then that the younger Shroom Princess surprised and captured me. Gathering all of the Cobalt Star Shards gave the elder Princess Shroom all her power back.
I laugh at you, mushroom heads, pathetic things. You gathered the Cobalt Star Shards without ever guessing the truth. Now I am free. And that horrible, horrible Cobalt Star is no more. I fear nothing now. Do you hear me? Nothing.
No. So the identity of the Star Sprite we spoke to up on Star Hill. It was actually the Shroom Princess who was trapped inside it. Travesty.
I will give you a special reward for setting me free. You will love it. And my sister, my dear, sweet, beautiful sister, I will avenge her.
Not a big fan of my evil witch voice. Alright, so anywho, I am Shady Productions, and in the next episode we will take on the Elder Princess Shroom. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.